Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I am Novice Elaine, and I think I've shot this part of the video like 27,000 times without cracking up. I think I should just do like an outtakes YouTube video of my son and I doing videos for my stamps. Well, today's video is going to be for the Monstrous Tim Holtz stamp set collection. Love these. I just got these. My best friend purchased them for me. I'm super excited to use them. Of course, blood. You have Dracula. Don't know why I said it like that. And you have Frankenstein. Don't know why I said it like that either. And then you have the mummy and the witch and the skulls, and really cute sentiments here for then suddenly a strange thing happened when hinges creak in doorless chambers, wishing you a spooky Halloween, something wicked this way comes, so run the other direction. Okay, so strangers have the best candy. I don't know about that one. I can see people doing, anyways, whatever. All right, so I really am liking these stamp sets because they're super adorable. I mean, they're kind of creepy and kind of funny and cute at the same time, but also too, they kind of remind me of the old school, like Dracula. These three right here, Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Mummy, remind me kind of Abbott and Costello movies. Those were my favorite. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you this really cute technique that I had just seen in another video, and I wanted to try it out, and it actually worked out really well. So I am going to actually do the witch one. And the other day I had some kind of malfunction and my little embossing powder fell everywhere. So I'm going to put this to the side over here. We'll put it back over here, okay? And what I'm going to do today is I am going to do the witch that's going to go with my Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Mummy. You see that? I don't know if you could see, but it has a little bit shiny. There you go. See that? Embossed it. I learned something the other day. A YouTuber, and I'll go ahead and add the link below. She had this really cute idea, or great idea, that I actually enjoy doing, where she embossed before she actually started coloring, and it wasn't embossing the whole stamp. It was just like outlining it, and it actually helped me with coloring because I'm horrible with coloring, as you can see a little bit. Just trying to use my Copic markers, trying to do something different. I like it. You know, like I always said, art, what is it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So today what we're going to do is use the witch. I think it's really cool looking here. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab my wonderful stamp platform, Tim Holtz. I got this a few weeks ago, and I had a wonderful YouTube friend of mine actually remind me, when you're using a rubber stamp set, to use the rubber, and if I'm doing clear, to use clear. I guess I'm so used to using like these here, I completely forget to move them back to how they're supposed to be. Anyway, so today I'm using the watercolor cardstock Tim Holtz specialty paper. So it's kind of like, it's not glossy, but it's kind of like a smooth kind of texture compared to the other ones that Tim Holtz has, that has the textured ones. So these right here is kind of a smoother side. So what I was going to do is I'm going to try this right here, and it's just like a testing, so I can show you guys that technique actually worked for me. I was really excited. So I'm just going to put this one right here. It's good enough. And then I'm going to grab, just very gently, look at that, perfect. And also my friend had told me how to actually clean it with water. He actually had sent me a video of how to clean the back side of these stamps here with water. I'm going to show you something that I don't think I've showed. This actually right here is my little, I would say my craft cabinet. Have all my stuff up in here. I just reorganized it the other day. So that needs to be organized some more. So we're going to come back over here. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab my StazOn. One of the other inks, I think the Memento. Memento. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm going to try that because I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of wonderful crafters are using Memento. Kind of like a permanent ink or something. I don't know. I'm going to look into it. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to ink up the witch. The witch. Oh, look at that. Okay, I didn't see that. Is that about right? And even if you don't, the wonderful thing about the Tim Holtz stamp platform is that there is no border to keep you from using a 12 by 12, 6 by 6, 8 by 8, or just a 5 by 7. So I'm using my, I think it's, here you go. Sorry, deer in headlights, not a professional. Okay. See how that didn't ink very well? But that's okay. We're going to try to ink it again. Let me move my little magnets. Note to self. I got to buy some more, what do you call these magnets? Gotta try to find those. Any suggestions where I can get those pretty cheap? Let me know. You know, I've always been a card maker when it comes to using like other products. Like I really enjoy the cardstock from Stampin' Up. I really do. I've been using their stuff since 2005. And then a dear friend of mine showed me some Tim Holtz, and at first I was kind of like, I don't know, kind of a skeptic. Like, I don't know if I really want to use that stuff. Always stayed with the Stampin' Up. Never liked going anywhere else. I think that should work there. Okay, so then, and I'm just going to leave that right there. Clean that off. Okay, take this off. Last time I took them off and they all went like, joined each other. Okay, put this over here. Get my son to clean that off. Here. And I was kind of devastated the other day because I have some, not heat to stick powder. Where is it? Is that heat to stick? See, this is what happens when you're not. I'm probably going to cut that off of the video, but who knows. I was kind of upset the other day. It's like I'm doing this live, huh? But I'm not. I was kind of upset the other day because I touched one of my embossing powder and it fell all over the place. I was kind of upset about that. So, okay, so let's see here. Which one do we have? Clear. Clear. That's it. Clear. That's the one we're going to use. Clear. Come back over here. You see how it's still shiny there? Okay, and what she had done was use this here, if I can ever get it open. Pour this on top. I think I've had mix and matches with glitter and stuff because I've had this stuff since, you know, for years. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get my little heating gun here. See how that is right there? Okay. Don't know if I'm going to speed this up or not, but you're going to see magic. Look at this, watch. Once the gun gets pretty hot. There you go, here it goes. I've come a long way from knowing how to use my heat gun because my heating tool, because I used to actually not catch fire, but my paper would turn brown. And I found out it's because I was leaving it on too long. Now I've had this embossing powder for a while, So I don't know if that's the reason why it does what it does, but it still does the same what I want it to do. So anyways, okay, here, gotta get this one here. There you go, see? Okay. And the YouTuber that had shared this video with me had shared that she likes to do this because it allows her to stay in the color. So, be right back. To be using my Prismacolor markers. I'm going to be using PM31, PM61, and PM15 for my witch here. So hopefully it'll come out well like I wanted to. Sometimes what I have in my head is different from what I show. Okay? Sorry. Gotta definitely get a tripod. My son's doing his homework. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this so you don't...
Shocking monster. Never have you known such cringing terror, such sudden shocks.
Okay, so anything that your imagination would use for colors, whatever you choose to use is, you can use whatever you want to use. Oh, there's my finger. Anyways, so I think what I'm going to use for her hair, I'm going to be different. I'm going to use my Copic markers, and actually I'm going to use this one here. Boo. Oh, fitting. Boo. But I don't think that's what it means. Oh, yeah, see? B000. How funny! Boo! Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so just color that in there. Why did I try to do a grayish color, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever makes you happy and whatever colors you want to use, it's for you. You're making it for someone special, or you're keeping it for you, and you want to do whatever you want to do. Who's to say her hair is not an off blue or gray or something? I don't know. So I like it because then I can color the way that it's embossed in here, and I don't have to worry about it kind of like bleeding and making my marker black. Because you see that right there? Any suggestions? That was from something else totally different. I try to clean it off. Now it doesn't hurt the marker, I guess, from its color, but for some reason the last time I was coloring and I didn't do embossing for that, it took the stays on ink with it, and it was like, whoa. But it doesn't affect the coloring. As you can see here, it doesn't affect it here. See, you could still use it to color. See, it was black from something else, but it didn't affect here. And it's okay if I went outside a little bit out the line right there, because I'm going to actually, I heard somebody say fussy cut, so I guess that's what it's called. I'm going to fussy cut. Like that. Fussy, fussy, fussy. Well, there you have it. I didn't feel like videotaping, fast forwarding, fussy cutting my little witch, but I actually did not want to cut out her little snots coming down from here or from here because, I don't know, I was afraid that I was going to mess it up, and then I just thought, make her beautiful this way. So I'm actually looking forward to using all 4 of these today, making some cards and hopefully putting out some pictures on my Pinterest for that. And then here's some other ones I did the other night when I first started. So just using different colors for these, and then I'll fussy cut them out. But I'm super excited for the new Tim Holtz Monstrous stamp set. If you guys get a chance to pick it up, oh my gosh, I think you would be very happy with it. I'm actually wanting to share my favorite one is Day of the Dead, which is Dia de los Muertos for me. I like saying it in Espanol, but Day of the Dead. And I think I know he has the other ones, which are Crazy Birds, Crazy Dogs, and then the Hipster stamp set, and then these. Oh, it's just like my top, you know, top 5, I guess you could say. But my Dia de los Muertos and I think my Monsters Russ are my second. Then my Hipsters, then my Crazy Dogs and Crazy Cats are tied for the next step. But I really like them. So if you get a chance to pick them up, my best friend had sent them to me, but you can find them on Stampers Anonymous. I'll have a link at the bottom of the YouTuber that had showed me how to do this wonderful technique for the embossing before coloring them. And then if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know I'm still new. I don't have a tripod. My son is actually doing his homework. He usually likes to help me videotape, but give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, give me some pointers, comments of what you've done with your Copic markers or your Prismark colors. Is that what you call them? Prismacolor, yeah, Prismacolor, the stays on, embossing, anything like that that you would like to share. Well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a great evening, a great day, a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.